Hey everyone, King West 171 here, back with the 5th episode of Tales of Symphonia. Last time, Lloyd got captured, and then Genus, Colette, Kratos, and Rain had to save him from the Designs. In this episode, we've got a couple errands to run before we go to the Seal of Fire, but those should not take long. First, we got some shopping to do. I will cut to when I have... Actually, first, come here. Pops, we brought a beast hide. Oh, thank you, kid. Okay, I'll give you this. Acquired soft leather. I'm a customizer. I'll make you a new armor out of the soft leather I just gave you and the beast hide you brought. You make the hard leather. So you're giving this to me? I don't have to pay? Don't worry about it. I just want to customize. Even if you get stronger weapons and armor, there are guys all over the world like me who are passionate about customizing. So don't just get rid of your old weapons. Give us customizers something to do. Depending on who does the customizing, the end result will be different. So you should think carefully before customizing. Okay, gotcha. Thanks, Pops. Don't mention it. So, yeah, customizing is exactly what he said. You give customizers items and they'll basically upgrade it for you with the right equipment. And for the sake of Colette, I need to buy a flying disc, and then I need to equip it onto her so that I can use her chakra arm to get a weapon that is better than the flying disc. And then I can equip the flying disc. I equip the dual ring, not the flying disc. I'll give Kratos the poison charm, because why not? And I'll give Lloyd the hard leather. I don't have actually, I'm gonna go back to the Asalia region and farm up some rabbits and wolves and stuff so that I can get another soft leather. Because that's where you can get them from before you go to that base where Lloyd was captured. So I will cut until I have another beast hide.
Overdo it. Take this. Wind blade.
Oh,
didn't like that.
Kratos got wind blade. Neat. Kratos' intention. Kratos, what is it? Why'd you take on the job of guarding Colette? I'm a mercenary. That's how we earn money to live. In other words, it's just a job? That's correct. That's really all? Yes. Sounds like Rain might be a little bit suspicious of Kratos.
No way.
Ooh.
Don't overdo it.
Alright. And there we go, we got the beast hide. They did not take long at all. Okay, I wanted to get that second beast hide because I can get another hard leather because Kratos can use them as well. That's really the main reason. Alright, I've got everything I need from here. I'll give you a quick look at everybody's equip at the moment. Rain is one of the most useful party members in the game, but at the moment, at this lower level, she's doing literally absolutely nothing, so I'm going to replace her with Colette for now. Like, literally, in battle, she's just kind of standing there. Alright. We've got a couple affection skip points we can go to before we go to the seal. One of them is over here, and it is for Rain. What's wrong, Professor? You look troubled. I'm questioning why a lot of researchers mix pure science and magi technology. Huh? The power of magic that is at the root of magi technology has never been proved by science, but still they... Professor... Yes? Are you going to question why you're talking to someone who has no clue as to what you're talking about? Lloyd! What? That's a very good question. I'm basically straightening out my thoughts regarding the question by talking to someone. So you're just gonna keep on talking, aren't you? Alright, we got another one. We're not on vacation. I am seriously tired of this desert. Well then, you want to head back to the village? How am I supposed to do that? I was banished. Well then, stop talking as if you're on vacation. Sorry. A lot of these skits I have never seen before because I don't normally look at skits. Okay. You seem happy. Yeah. It might seem inconsiderate, but I'm having a lot of fun and I'm really happy. Why? Well, it's because I've made a lot of friends. You were my only friend until now, you know. What about Genus? Yeah, we stuck out like a sore thumb. No, I was the only one that stuck out. You were just nice and always kept me company. That's why you're my favorite person in Isalia. Oh, thanks. Alright. Yeah, I saw that coming. Alright, Lloyd got a level up. Did he get the opportunity to learn any new techniques? Yes, he did. I'll explain what that is later. Oh, also, I should probably... With these two slots right here are shortcuts that you can use to either increase the number of text you can have Lloyd do at once, or you can basically call out to others and just be like, hey, you should do this. Alright, we've gotten everything done we can right now before we head to the seal, so let us go there. It is already about 15 minutes into the recording. Wow. No-ish worries. What's wrong? No-ish is worried about you because you haven't drank any water at all. I'm fine. Give priority on the chosen to... I just had a lot easier. I drink plenty too. There you go. No, there you go. No-ish is worried about you. Stop being so tough and drink a little. Alright. Oh! That is an example of one I have not seen before, because I don't normally look at skits. Anyway, right here is the Seal of Fire. The Triet Ruins.
Ah, so hot. Man, I'm beat.
See? You're already worn out.
I'm sick of this desert. What's wrong, Noish?
Be on your guard. There are enemies about.
I don't know why, I just love the way he says enemies in that voice line. There are enemies about.
Alright, let's go!
Alright, these are fire elements, and they are exactly what they sound like. This is actually the first time that I'm going to use guard on. Because, and I'm going to have Genus continually use Fireball on them. This heals them. Because, you know, using fire magic on a fire elemental, that wouldn't normally work. But the reason I'm doing this is because if Genus uses an element on a... If Genus uses a magic spell on an enemy that's resistant to that magic spell, I think 5 times, I could be wrong about the number, but I think it's 5, then he will get a title. So I'm doing this for the sake of the title.
Okay, I'm sorry.
And then I die.
Don't overdo it.
Oh. And then I didn't even end up hitting anybody with it. Alright, time to use Tiger Blade repeatedly.
Don't overdo it.
All right.
Just as I expected.
Genus earned the title Study Harder. I will have the stats for that.
This is going to be a nuisance.
I'll have the stats for that title on screen now.
What is?
Nothing. Anyway, it would be a good idea for you to learn techniques to protect yourself.
Are you talking about self-defense training?
Something like that. Techniques to raise your defense during battles. I'll show you how it's done. Once you grasp the theory, the rest should be easy.
Lloyd learned Guardian, Colette learned Damage Guard, Rain and Genus learned Force Field. All of these techs do literally the exact same thing, and they all have the exact same animation, and they all look exactly the same, so I don't understand what the reason for the different names is. Registering as a special move, or tilting down on L while holding X will activate it. It's basically like a more advanced version of blocking.
Okay, I don't really get it, but I already feel stronger. I can't wait to try it out.
I think you're just imagining things.
What happened to Noish?
You're right, he's gone. Oh man, he's run off again.
He's probably nervous about the monsters. I think it would be best not to count on Noish in places with monsters around.
Combo, Lloyd and Colette. Wow, cool. You're so strong, Lloyd. Nah, not really. I owe it to you. Not at all. I just stood back and watched. And that's why I can relax and fight. I'll be counting on you for the next one, too. Okay. Okay, I don't know how to feel about that. I'm gonna check something. Okay, yeah, it's probably not a good idea for me to equip that. At least not right now. Anyway, head off here.
Say, is this the seal? It has my family's crest on it.
Fantastic! Look at this slab covering the entrance. It's clearly of a different composition than the surrounding stone. Oh, it's just as I thought. This is polycarbonate, developed during the ancient war to defend against magic. Oh, feel the smooth surface. It's wondrous.
Is she always like this?
Is she?
I've been trying so hard to hide it, too.
Rain obtained the title of Archaeological Mania.
This depression, it reads Oracle Stone. Colette, place your hand here. That should reveal the entrance.
Really?
This stone is enchanted with magic designed to identify the chosen. There's no question about it.
It opened. Wow. I guess I'm really the chosen after all.
You were doubting that?
Yes, I think we all know that already.
Okay, now it's getting exciting. Let's hurry up and go inside.
I hope you'll be able to maintain that enthusiasm.
Probably not, knowing Lloyd. Alright. Also, before entering this dungeon, it's probably a good idea to go into Genus and Kratos and make them not use Fireball on their own, because that's just going to heal the enemies, and we don't want that. Unless you're going for the study harder thing, then I guess go for it, but otherwise, probably not a good idea. You come over here and use this on that, and then you open this, and then you get this. Lemon Gel. It's a better healing item than apple gels, but they're rare for the moment, so we better not use it yet.
Be careful, everyone.
Alright, Magic Lens, Scorpion.
Don't overdo it.
Magic Lens, Firebird.
Found your weak.
Magic Lens, Fire Warrior.
I'm dizzy.
All of these enemies are exactly what they sound like. I think the scorpions can poison you, but I don't know for sure. I don't remember that ever happening to me, so I might not be able to do that. I might just be imagining things. These elemental warriors are really annoying.
Just as I expected.
Gina's got to level up. Is he able to learn anything new? No, he is not. Alright. You're gonna want to come around here first. When you approach this little thing in the wall, cutscene triggers. Hey, there's a torch. There was once a city here that was destroyed by Ifrit's hellfire. Try lighting it with fire. Okay. So you just shoot the sorcerer's ring at it. And it causes a platform to raise. Wow, the floor moved. Interesting. This location must be connected with Ifrit. At any rate, let's continue to light up all the torches we come across. Okay. I'm gonna take care of this battle real quick. I might do a little bit of farming off camera. Like level farming.
Don't overdo it.
I expected.
2 red quartz, 2 life bottle. Memory gem was found. Yeah, every dungeon has a memory gem that you can collect. Next thing you want to do is you're gonna... Colette gotta level up. Alright. First move that Colette can actually learn. Pow Hammer. Alright, you're gonna want to go up to the top here and go through this entrance to get to the next puzzle. This chest, do not open this chest yet. This chest is a mimic, which means it's a monster that will attack you when you try to open it. And right now, we don't have any decent way of dealing with it. So just leave it alone for now. Gonna want to go through the door. Beat those 3 scorpions in Mortal Kombat. Dun, 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 dun. Rain acquired charge. It's basically just giving another character some of her magic. That's all it does. She never uses that magic ability on her own. You have to make her do it. Okay, first you light that. Then you go over to the chest and open it. You get a stiletto, which I think is a Kratos weapon. Yes, it is. It's short sword. It's got a little bit less range, but it's got more damage. Walk over here, light this torch, and have this lift itself up. Then you beat the out of this guy.
Alright.
Alright, Kratos got to level up. I need to heal Lloyd. No new potential moves to unlock. Now I'm going to come out here and beat 3 things out here again. And then afterward...
That's what you get for messing with me.
I think that's Genus's special animation for no damage. But I could be wrong. Go to the bottom entrance. There's a new enemy here that wasn't here before. Lloyd and Genus leveled up. Genus can acquire lightning, which he probably will in the next battle. Okay, you light this torch and it lifts the original platform up, as well as this one. That was the wrong torch to light. I gotta now leave and come back in order to get the order correct. So I will be right back.
Whoa, who's there? What was that?
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
Some weird guy came in here.
A weird guy?
Are you hurt?
Nah, I'm fine.
It may have been a design. Everyone be careful.
Would not be surprised.
Seems like Lloyd's always got someone after him.
What, so it's my fault? Seriously though, we can't be too careful. I'll be fine, but Colette and the professor, You two, be careful.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll make sure.
Alright, that's a random event that could happen at various inns in Silverant. It just seems like you have to, in order to see them all, you have to go watch them all in order. You can't just do whichever one you want. So that was the first one. Okay, so the order in which you have to light all the torches. 1. Genes required lightning. 2. 3. 'Kay, for number 4, you're gonna have to push these blocks in the middle door over to this spot. So you can create a sort of bridge to the rising platform. 4. And last but not least, 5. Now, what you're going to want to do is head back around to the middle door. There are a couple chests you can get here. Like this one, you get an apple gel. If you go up and around here, you get into an encounter. And then you get access to down here, where you can get a bracelet and a life bottle. Now you can come back around here, open this chest and get a savory. Come up and around here to get the mume and 1,000 gold. You can unlock the memory seal right here. And you can grab this, a circular. Now you have all of the chests aside from that mimic in the dungeon. I'm going to equip all of them. The mume for Lloyd, bracelet for Genus, and circlet is just fine on its own for now, I guess. Now, I'm going to do, before we get to the boss fight, which is just beyond this portal, this teleporter, I'm going to do a little bit of farming off camera. So, I will see you guys in, probably 10-15 minutes for me, and 3 seconds for you. So, see you then. Alright, and we're back. So, I did a little bit more farming off camera. I got Lloyd to learn Tempest. I got Genus to learn Lightning. I got Kratos to learn Stone Blast. I got Colette to learn Item Thief. I got Rain to learn Barrier. Now I think it is time for the boss. So, without any further ado, let us begin.
This place is also built with Magi technology. Absolutely fantastic.
Ah, what the?
Alright, this battle and other sealed battles like this, you are required to have Colette in the battle.
I'm counting.
So, first let's start by... I'm not even going to try and pronounce the name of this thing. But just like all bosses, you want to take care of the underlings first. Alright, now that they're taken care of, I am going to use the magic lens on the main one.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Have Genus use Aqua Edge more. Because that's this thing's weakness, is water.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Ah.
This. First aid. No way.
Alright, it's almost dead. Yeah, this battle isn't really that hard. I mean, I also spent a little bit of time leveling up on purpose, but still.
You, the chosen of regeneration, offer your prayers at the altar.
Yes, my lord. Oh, Goddess Martel, great protector and nurturer of the earth, grant me thy strength.
Colette, my dear daughter, you have done well.
Thank you, Father.
The guardian of the seal has fallen, and the first seal has been released. Ifrit will surely awaken soon. In the name of Crucius, I shall grant you the power of the angels.
Thank you, my lord.
The angel transformation will not be without pain. Yet, it is but for one night. Be strong and endure.
I humbly accept this trial.
The next seal lies far to the east, across the sea. Offer your prayers at that altar.
Yes, Lord Remiel.
I shall await you at the next seal, the chosen of regeneration. My beloved daughter, Colette.
Colette has wings.
Uh-huh, and look, I can put them away too.
How do you already know how to do that?
Oh, wow! That's so cool!
Here, look, look!
He said the next place is across the sea. That means we get to sail on a ship. Haha, I can't wait.
A ship? I wonder if there are any ships sailing with the way things are right now.
We should head to the coast to see what we can find.
Okay, you two, we get it already. That's enough.
Okay.
Colette learned the Angel Feathers, her first spell. In some ways, Colette and Kratos are alike in the sense that they can do both physical combat and spells. Except Colette's spells are special, they're angel spells. Who can learn what? Genus can learn Icicle. Rain can't learn anything. Okay. And with that, we no longer have... This is really far out of the way, so I'm going to try and do it now. I just saved, so... And I have an idea on how I can go about doing this. I can have Genus spam Aqua Edge and call it Kratos spam probably Stone Blast. Alright, the way mimics work in this game, physical attacks like the ones Lloyd does do very little, if any, damage. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to run right up next to it with Lloyd and then continuously block to try and prevent as many of its projectiles from getting to your spellcasters as possible. And then you're going to want your spellcasters to just spam spells at it. This one shouldn't be too difficult.
Don't get too comfortable.
Sorry, don't bother me. No way. Get him! Aqua Edge!
Take this.
Sorry.
Work. Take
No
this.
way.
Stone Blast.
Get him! Aqua Edge! Sorry.
Take this. Stone Blast.
Then I probably have Colette use Angel Feathers. Yeah, see, that wasn't that difficult. You get an all divide by... Ooh, I'm gonna have this title's stats up on screen right now. An all divide halves the damage that everyone on the battlefield does, enemies and allies. So it helps you to like slow down a battle a little bit. It helps to like slow down a battle a little bit, so that you can hopefully stand more of a chance due to them not doing as much damage and your healers having more time to heal you. Spirit Bottle was found. Spirit Bottles are like orange gels, except they affect the entire party instead of just one person. And with that, we no longer have any reason to be here at the Seal of Fire. Well, except for this.
Colette, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Kratos didn't seem too surprised.
You don't look fine at all. Your face is completely white.
Really? I can't see it.
It's all my fault. I got carried away and kept making her pull her wings in and out.
I don't think that has anything to do with it.
Now's not the time for that. Her lips are turning purple. We must get her to a doctor in the city immediately.
Wait. It's best not to move her.
Why?
Remember the angel's words. The angel transformation process requires her to overcome a trial. Rather than taking her to a doctor, it would be best to let her rest here.
I'm... okay. I'll be fine after a little rest. I'm sorry to cause so much trouble.
Stop apologizing all the time, you dork. It's not as if you can help it. You were suddenly turned into an angel.
You're right, I'm sorry.
Well, anyway, let's set up camp before it gets dark.
Alright, here's another opportunity for affection. Only the first person you talk to will actually gain the affection. Like, each person will have a choice to make, and I'm going to show you which choice is the correct one for each. But remember that only the first person spoken to actually gets the affection. So I'm going to go with Kratos. Your X-Sphere has an unusual color. It does seem a little different from yours and the others. By the way, why do you have an X-Sphere? I took one from a design, just like Dirk said. I heard that the designs force humans to make it. I heard that the designs forced the humans at the ranch to make them. That explains why Marble had an X-Sphere too. Is it alright if I ask you something as well? Okay, sure. Why were you raised by a dwarf? Dad found me collapsed in the forest along with Mom and Noish. Although, what really happened was that we were attacked by Desians. I see. From the sound of that, your father probably is not alive either. Probably not. So the Desians are responsible for the deaths of your parents. Your life has been completely torn apart by them. Huh? Your mother was killed, and then you were chased out of your village. Your village was my fault. I guess you're right. I think both of these increase his affection, but I think this one will increase it more. Yeah, I guess you're right. People are hopelessly powerless. Yes, they are. But you can't blame others for that weakness. That's why I'm going to grow stronger. I want to become powerful and defeat the Desians. I see. Then, no matter what awaits ahead, you must not forget that determination. Why am I talking to you about this anyway? Alright, next is Genus. Hey, how was the tofu curry? I was missing something. Wow, I'm surprised you noticed. But yeah, I didn't have all the ingredients. What do you mean surprised? Sorry, I didn't expect... sorry. I mean, I didn't expect to hear you say that. It's the same thing. It would have been perfect if I had some kirima fruit. Oh, you're the one that made this? Of course. I thought it was the professor. Oh, will you try my cooking next time, Lloyd? If you want to live, you'd better not. But it's true! Alright, Rain. It seems Colette's feeling better now. Yeah, it looks like becoming an angel is pretty rough. Yes, I wonder if it's her biological structure Yes, I wonder if it's her biological structure changing. Bio what? In other words, I wonder if she's becoming a different kind of life form. Colette is Colette. Yes, you're right. You always point out the truth. Well... It's because he lives only by instinct. Alright.
Oh yeah, I know it's kind of late now, but here's your birthday present.
Oh no, it's broken.
I wonder when it broke. I'm sorry, I'll make you a new one.
Thanks. And I'm sorry that I keep causing trouble for you.
Don't worry about it. By the way, you haven't been eating at all. Are you still feeling sick?
No, I'm fine. I just don't seem to have much of an appetite.
You won't be able to keep up your strength if you don't eat.
I know, you're right.
Lloyd, don't push her.
Colette is delicate, unlike you.
Shut it! I'm sorry, Colette.
No, I'm okay. I'm really sorry for worrying you.
Only Colette's section here is actually voiced. So I guess I was wrong about that one other section being the only partially voiced scene in the game.
I'm gonna go for a little walk.
Want me to come?
Thanks, but I'll be fine by myself.
Ha ha, you got rejected.
Hey, shut up, Genus.
Ugh. What's happening to me?
Ooh, ominous. To Palma Costa. Professor, where are we going next? We should head for Palma Costa. I don't think we're going to find any more clues on this continent. It's the biggest city in the world. The Church of Martel Cathedral is there, and the school as well, and I'm sure we'll find something there. However, if we're going to Palma Costa, we'll have to pass through the Osa Trail. But it's not a treacherous trail. There's no harm in being prepared. Yeah, how about we do some shopping in Triette before we go? That is a good idea, because there is something in Triette waiting for us now that we've completed the seal. I'm exhausted. Let's get to the inn. Janus, you're going to trip. I'm fine. Come on, come on. Janus, what have I told you about pulling Colette's? Whoa. There, you see? You trip easily, so you need to calm down a little. But, no buts. Honestly, that's why I always tell you to be careful. See, you're hurt. It's just a scratch. I'm not even bleeding. Quiet. The sands of Triet are very fine. The wound might get infected. Honestly, do you really think you can go on the journey acting like this? I can't tell if the professor is mad or worried or what. She's acting like a mom. Elf mom. Really? She's caring and gentle. It is likely her love for her brother causes her to act like this. Rain obtained the title of Sisterly Love, which, well, again, will be... The stats will appear on screen right now. Alright, that's all we had waiting for us in Triet. So I'm gonna rest at the inn, and then we're gonna head to the Osa Trail. And then...
Whoa! Who's there? Oh, not again.
Lloyd, are you okay?
Yeah, but I'm getting tired of this happening all the time. Anyway, I'm okay. Thanks.
You're welcome. But be careful, okay? Good night.
Alright, I think that is a good place to end the episode. So, next time on Tales of Symphonia, we will head to the Osa Trail, go through it, and hopefully find a way to get to Palma Costa on the other continent of this world. I hope to see you all there. Goodbye.